stories are coming up, but first, this past Saturday, U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brook Rollins visited Nebraska at an invitation of U.S. Senator Deb Fischer. That visit included a roundtable discussion with the federal delegation centered on expanding market access for the state's farmers and ranchers. The conversation highlighted ongoing challenges and potential strategies to open new doors for agricultural trade. That visit kicked off at the Klosterman Feedlot Innovation Center based at the Eastern Nebraska Research, Extension, and Education Center near Meade. There, Secretary Rollins was joined by Nebraska Senator Deb Fischer, along with Congressman Don Bacon, Adrian Smith, and Mike Flood. Together, the federal delegation toured the University of Nebraska's newest research facility to see firsthand how this facility is paving the way for world-class research projects.
And again, it's just a real honor to be here, especially here at the University of Nebraska and this resource center. We got to tour some really great facilities earlier today, looking at all of the innovative and groundbreaking research that the University of Nebraska is undertaking right now in partnership, obviously with USDA and other great partners here in Nebraska. We, of course, at USDA work closely with this center to find solutions to the toughest problems facing our farmers and our ranchers. In addition to housing over 6,000 head of livestock for research and teaching, the center offers extension and education programming, seeing firsthand what Nebraska agriculture looks like, what the crown jewel of the University of Nebraska is in the constellation of land-grant stars across our country continues to be just the greatest honor.
Beyond the tour at ENREEC, the federal delegation, along with the secretary, had the opportunity to meet with several university stakeholders, as well as producer groups, to hold a roundtable discussion that centered around the accomplishments of the Trump administration and some of the current challenges facing America's ag producers.
We just had an incredible roundtable discussing, first of all, some of the incredible wins of the first 200 days of the Trump-Vance administration, but also some of the biggest challenges that our ag community is facing. We are working to usher in a new golden age for America, and for me, that starts with saving our family farms. Food security is national security, and that has become a major, major talking point, but also backed up by policy in Washington and out across the country.
Senator Deb Fischer highlighted the importance of agriculture as the driving force behind the state's economy, as well as the importance of research being conducted at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's extension centers.
All of us know the importance of agriculture to the state of Nebraska. It is the economic engine of our state. Really pleased to be able to highlight and show the secretary and show off our land-grant university and the great work that happens at the University of Nebraska. Thankful for the members of different ag groups that joined us today and brought forward some of their thoughts, their concerns. We talked about trade. Obviously, that's so important for Nebraska producers. We're dependent upon trade. We talked about the importance of science-based research and to make sure that agriculture and the tools that producers have available to them are always looked at with regard to science, and to know how vital that is for our ag producers.
Secretary Rollins also teased some new USDA initiatives that are expected to be announced in the coming weeks, so keep your ear on the ground for those updates. That event also wrapped up with a bit of a light-hearted moment as the secretary announced she'd be heading straight for Iowa following her Nebraska stop. That comment drew some good-natured criticism from the onlookers and the press corps. But don't worry, Madam Secretary, we won't hold that trip against you there to the Hawkeye States.